Ugh. So I hate I get scared when I start recording videos. Just cause. It's Trans Day of Visibility. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. Let's all clap in a American Sign Language. So I thought, as a person who identifies as trans, I would make a video to be visible. Also Jupiter, kind of, you know, Jupiter. Oh, little Jupiter, you're so cute. Anyways, so I guess I'll just talk about what it's like being trans and visible. Oh, that sounds like an awful topic. Over on what YouTube channel is it? It's a cool one. Out of This Binary. Over on Out of This Binary, they're doing a thing about gender euphoria. They've been talking about it the last week, and I have never heard that term before, gender euphoria, and I, mostly the last few weeks, have just been dysphoric and depressed and dissociative, and it's just been rough, kids and adults. What is an adult? Let's start there. Anyways, so rather than being super negative, rather than continuing to talk about how hard it is to be trans, I'm going to talk about my favorite parts about being trans and non-binary. Non-binary specifically because that is my experience. And because I feel like in the non-binary community we're really trying to work out language and work out like almost like a new way of thinking, a new way of being, and it's really exciting to me. So I feel gender euphoria when I wear these my spectacles. These ones are I got them this year and they're my favorite. I don't know why, but when I put them on I feel like the embodiment of myself and my gender, similarly to my hair, which here we'll just show it off. It's bedhead today, but it's like this. I like it better when it's like silver purple, but I don't mind it this weird awful color either. The first time I dyed my hair this color was the first time that I ever felt like in love with my hair. So in love with it because it was like silver gray, but like it didn't really seem like it had a color, it just was, and it felt magical and it suddenly felt like I could be anybody I wanted to be. And I think that was like one of my first very clear experiences of gender euphoria. I also experience gender euphoria anytime somebody uses my pronouns. Oh my god, that is like, just like sings to my heart and makes me want to like cry tears of gay. In my household, me and my partner don't like to use the word JOY because it's my old name, and let's just not talk about that today. It's about gender euphoria, so we use the word gay instead because, you know, why not? So, my hair and my spectacles make me feel much gay and gender euphoria. Also, oh my god, when I legally changed my name to JoProgo, I did that this year in February 2015, my birthday present to myself. That, I think that has been like the single most like empowering thing I've done for myself, and like I never really understood that like dysphoria didn't have to rule my life until I did something about my name dysphoria and I changed it. Like I chose a new name that I felt good about, and I chose it a year and a half ago, so I sat with it for a long time. But then like actually having the legal paperwork that says that I am who I am JoProgo. Nobody can say otherwise because it's legal now. Not that like the government has any say over my identity or my gender, but somehow like having all of these documents that I have to use every day, like my driver's license and my debit card and I don't know, having those things under my name, JoProgo, gives me such euphoric feelings of like I am a real person. Like more than anything, that makes me feel like that makes the dissociation, I guess, subside, and it helps with dysphoria a lot, like just like, I can look at my driver's license every day, and it's like my driver's license validates my non-binary identity. Not because of, like, it still says female on it, because there's no other options. But it says JoProgo, and that's what I need right now, and it does that. So I think those are like my big gender euphoria experiences recently, or in my life, I don't know. Also just meeting other non-binary people, or watching them on YouTube, or reading their Tumblr posts, like feeling like there are other people like me out there who, like, we don't have the same genders, because I've never met anybody with my gender, because I identify as galaxy gender. I'll make another video about what that feels like. But meeting other people who don't identify within the binary is not even real. Come on. But anyways, seeing other people who identify as like gender neutral, how do you pronounce neutrois? Neutrois, or agender or gender flex, like all of those, just getting to look at people and listen and talk and tumble. That, I think, because it affirms that, like, my identity can be mine, and it just makes me feel very real, and like there are other very real people out there who have put just as much thought into their gender as I have, or more, because there's lots of people who've been on this journey way longer than I have. I don't know. I've been non-binary since forever. I was born this way. So, I guess that's all for today. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, everybody. Let's be visible as trans people. Okay, that's all. This is JoProgo. Pronouns they, them. I'll talk to you later. Mwah.